What's up, guys? And today I'm going to be doing a little head-to-head of some wheel and tire cleaners. I got the 3D yellow degreaser over here on the left, and then the Adams wheel and tire on the right. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go out to do a maintenance wash on my wife's Explorer, and then I figured it'd be a good time to give these a try. I'm going to keep them full strength to see kind of what their maximum capabilities are. For the 3D yellow degreaser, this is not a ready to use in the gallon jug. If you see up here at the top, it has a couple different dilutions. 1 to 20 for light, 1 to 10 for medium, and then 1 to 4 is the heaviest recommended dilution that it has. It says right there, do not use straight. So I already have a bottle prepped of the 3D yellow at 1 to 4, and then I'm just going to keep the Adams in the bottle as it is. There's nothing in the directions that specifically say anything about diluting it or anything like that. I know you can, like you pretty much can with any other tire and wheel cleaner for wheels that aren't that bad, but like I said, I'm going to do a little head-to-head of these at their maximum strength and see what they can do. Alright, so here we are outside at the wife's Explorer. You can see a little bit of dirt on the wheels. You can see some of the dirt and some of the browning on the tires as well. It's been probably about 3 weeks or so since these tires got washed. Got my Adams right here, and then I got my 1 to 4 of the 3D yellow right here. So what I'm going to do is kind of the standard. I'll do the 3D on this half, and then I'll do the Adams over on this half. Let them work, scrub them, rinse it off, and then see how they come out. I do also have my little Adams hand cannon. So after I rinse them off, I'll run this through to dry them really fast to kind of give us a more accurate depiction of what they're looking like under all the water and the product. Yeah, you can immediately see the Adams going to work over here. I mean, the 3D, it's working too. It's just, I mean, that's not a foaming spray nozzle, so it's kind of hard to see a little bit, but I'm going to go at it with a brush now. I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off before I go to the other side. Now go ahead and rinse it off. Sorry about the noise. Alright, so I mean, they both seem to do a pretty good job. Not really anything noticeable. Both tires came out pretty clean. I'll go ahead and we'll just do, since the Adams is kind of more of a visual, I'll go ahead and spray that on it and see how the foam's coming out with the Adams on the tire. I mean, maybe a little bit. Let's take the brush and get this foam going. Maybe a little bit of brown still on this side. Not too much. Let me rinse the brush off and we'll check this other side out. I mean, honestly, it pretty much looks the same as the other side. Both seem to be pretty great products. Maybe one more pass to get all the brown out and probably be good. Alright, so finished up the wife's wheels and tires. Moved over to my car. Noticed that my wheels are probably even dirtier than hers were. So I figure what I'll do on this side is I'll do one product per wheel. I'll do both the back tires so they're the same. Kind of see how many passes it takes. Maybe get some more information on these. Obviously, I'm doing this side with the 3D yellow degreaser. Kind of has a standard like APC smell, which, I mean, it makes sense. It seems to kind of work like one too. definitely doing its job. Still got some dirt coming off, we'll do one more. Alright, let's move over to the other tire and use the Adams. Alright, so this side is in the shade, but I'll kind of have to take my word for what it's looking like if it doesn't come out on camera. I know foam may or may not matter to some, but I kind of like it as it's a good visual indicator, and it kind of just helps you see how you're doing. And as you can tell with the 3D, that doesn't really foam up at all. Even when it was getting agitated. Spill over. I mean, after this second pass, there's maybe a little bit of brown in it, but I would probably call this good. I mean, maybe you could do one more, but I would say that I would probably call this good. So, all right, guys. So, wrap it up with some final thoughts. So, the 3D yellow degreaser, it's not bad. At the recommended strongest dilution ratio that they give you, and using the Adams wheel and tire cleaner straight, the Adams does definitely seem to be a little bit more potent. Now, can you dilute the 3D a little bit less? I don't know. I was just going by the recommendations. If any of you guys have used it in maybe 1-to-1, 1-to-2, 1-to-3, and have had no problems, and that seems to be stronger, then throw that down in the comments. But yeah, like I said, it's not a bad product. If you already have something like the Adams wheel and tire cleaner or brake buster or something like that, there's no reason to go run out and get the yellow degreaser. If you catch it on a sale or something like that, then yeah, definitely pick yourself up a gallon. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, so I was thinking, since my biggest issue with that 3D yellow degreaser is its ability to foam, I thought maybe I'd try to run it through my Foam Pro 2. I mean, this makes pretty much everything else foam. All the other tire wheel cleaners I've tried, APCs, anything like that. So I've already pumped it up about 30 times. I'm just going to spray it on the wall of my house here since all my tires are already cleaned. And we'll see. Yeah, so maybe this is the way to do it. Just throw it here in your Foam Pro or any other kind of pump spray you have that foams up, and do it that way, and that'll help out with that foaming issue. By the way, that was just the leftover from that spray bottle that I had, the same 1-to-4 dilution.